Right, I think it's time for our next song.
Hello.
Make some noise for Malta.
I'm not sure how many people are watching right now, but we go live. I'm currently watching the dress rehearsal, official dress rehearsal. So like the entire semifinal is happening right now. And yeah, we have Norway already went. I'm sorry, I was a little bit late. I wasn't able to react to Norway, but we got Malta right now. Can someone in the chat let me know if you guys can hear it? Like I'm playing it on my phone, so you guys should be able to hear them singing. Malta is looking really good. Like guys, Malta, this is amazing. You can hear it? Okay, good. I don't see Malta not qualifying for the final. Like with this amazing performance. So when it comes to postcards, they're not showing them. At least I didn't see the postcard. Let's wait for the next country and maybe I'm gonna be able to see the postcard. Yeah, everyone's asking about postcards. I didn't see them yet. No, I mean Malta is just, he's singing perfectly, and the performance is super polished. It's colorful. It's fun. There's like visuals popping up on the screen. Like there was a cat crying a rainbow suddenly. It was hilarious. Wait, let's see. You wanna dance? I mean, the visuals are amazing. Tight camera angles. Everything's looking exactly how it's supposed to look. Alexa said, hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's doing well today as well. Thank you so much for joining to watch. Hello, Anna. Someone said, how was the intro in Norway? Intro, I didn't get a chance to watch. I didn't have time. Norway was, I mean, amazing. It's basically like, it's very similar to a national final performance. Ooh. Yeah, as Alexa said, their performances have been consistent good. He really has that energy on the stage. It's amazing. Like the singer, he's dancing a lot. They switch to their shiny outfits. The entire arena is like in rainbow colors right now. I will say this performance does feel a little longer than I expected. Like watching it now, I'm like, okay, it's still going. I didn't expect it to feel so long. I thought like because it's so fun, it will feel a little bit shorter. But I guess because they are second in running order, it's good that it seems longer because maybe people will remember it more. Okay, here's a postcard. So the postcard is just like showing an art gallery. Okay, here's Serbia. Oh, the postcard. Ooh. He's at the Museum of Contemporary Art in Belgrade. He's wearing a fencing outfit. And it's looking amazing. Very artistic. He's fencing a little. I didn't know he can fence. Is that like a known fact? That Luke Black is. Oh, and then they zoom out into like a 360 camera, making it look like he's on like a planet of his own. Yeah, the postcard's looking good. I mean, compared to last year when we remember like the cringy projections that looked super cheap. No, this looks expensive. This looks good. I'm happy about the. Okay, let's see what Serbia has got for us. The bed is so much bigger than the national final, and it looks so good. He looks really small inside of it, like it's a layer. Someone said better than 2014. No, it's the postcard is not better than 2014, but it's good. I feel like compared to last year, it's good. Camera angles looking great. Let's go. It's very now. Currently, the camera is just going out away from him, and it's like still going. It went like from zoomed in on his face all the way to like showing the entire arena. So yeah, someone said, where can we watch this? So only people with media accreditation can watch, and I'm not allowed to share the screen because it's prohibited to film it. I can maybe give like a little, see, yeah, that's about it. Like I'm watching on my phone, but yeah, I can't show it. I'm sorry, guys. Game over. Oh, he says game over and then gives the microphone to the audience. I think he's expecting that the audience is gonna say pitch, like game over pitch, and that's why he's saying the microphone. I think that's gonna be a moment on the stage. It's very similar to the national final performance. It's basically that, but on a bigger stage. I'm not liking the camera angles, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of wide shots where you can't even see him. It's like, because the stage is so big, when you have these wide camera angles, him and his dancers look tiny. They can't share audio? I think people are not sharing audio because of copyright, no? I'm not sure. Let's hope I'm not doing something illegal. I'll lower the volume a little bit. Maybe that's. But thank you, best fan, for warning me. In previous years, you could always, like when people were doing lives reacting to the rehearsals, you could always kind of hear it in the background. So I think audio has never been an issue. Yeah, it's only a copyright issue. The reason why it's an issue is because after I finish my live, it gets uploaded as a video on my channel. And if there's copyrighted songs, then it's going to get taken down. But I'm just going to risk it for you guys so you can actually hear what's happening. If it doesn't go up live afterwards, oh well. As long as you guys can watch now. Okay, Latvia postcard is looking very cute. They're on some island with snow, and they're just running around, like looking super friendly, cheerful. Someone threw a snow. Oh, and now they're dipping into the lake. So it's snow. They're on a snowy island, and they dipped into the lake, and now they're sitting next to the fire. Super cute. Again, it zooms out into like from them into it looking like a planet. So they're kind of on their own little planets in the postcards. It's super cute. Alexa said the Malta can defy the odds. I agree. I think Malta has a very high chance of qualifying. Let's see Latvia. Very tight camera angles. Again, very similar to the national final performance right now. Very similar. They're kind of in between the lights and interacting with them. Oh, okay, this looks beautiful. Okay, so there's visuals on the floor. In the first chorus, when he starts the first chorus, there's like a kind of like an explosion of lights on the floor LED. It's beautiful. Okay, now there's visuals starting to create on the back LED behind the lights. Kind of like little lights are flying from the... Yeah, of course, Alexa. A lot of people are asking, where am I watching? I am watching because I have media accreditation and not everyone can watch. Okay. The LEDs are looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes, someone said they're looking tight and polished. Amazing. I think Latvia is really going to stand out in the semifinal because it's the one song that is not like super flashy. And I think it really has an audience for it. These are amazing camera angles throughout the entire thing. High note. He pulls off the high note perfectly. It's amazing. It's, guys, I'm like speechless right now. This performance is beautiful. It's really gonna be a moment on the stage. I'm getting Saudade vibes from it. It just feels, they transport you into this completely different energy from everyone else. It's amazing. Okay. Now we have, I guess, a little break. Okay, we're back. That was not a long break. Okay. A lot of people are saying I'm not allowed to share sound. Let me check these rules, actually. I'm going to lower the sound for now, just so until I check the rules. I want to make sure I don't get banned. I'm trying to find information. Sorry, guys. I'm looking if I can actually share the sound or not. People, you can take photos. Okay. It's not really showing anything here. It's just filming rules. It says you're not allowed to share audio visual material, but that's like both audio and visual. I'm not sharing visual. And sound images. Yeah, so it's all images. So it says nothing about just sound. Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything regarding just sound. So I'm a little bit confused now. I don't know if I can, what I can do and what I can't do. I'm scared. Okay, someone said, give us feedback on Mimicat performance. I will as soon as she performs. Now we just have Alicia talking and with some people. I think it's just all just like random staff that's there. It's nothing eventful, kind of just like I guess it's going to be a long break between Latvia and who's next. I completely forgot who goes on after Latvia. Someone said girl sound is fine. We barely hear anything. Thank you. That's what I thought. I put it on very low volume. You guys don't really hear a lot. They're still talking. So, oh, Portugal is after Latvia. Okay. I think there's some issue. Yeah. Because there was some mistake and now they're, I think, redoing this segment. Yeah, there's definitely some issues. It's good that this is a rehearsal. Yeah, they're having some sound issue. Alicia's having sound issue. But I think they're handling everything professionally. I mean, it's good that this stuff happens at rehearsals and not like during the live show. Imagine how embarrassing it would be if this happened in the middle of the live show. I mean, it would kind of be funny, but I guess this is what these rehearsals are for, and this is why they practice everything at the rehearsals, not just the performances, like even the hosts, everything. Someone said, who is now? Right now, it's just a talking segment. Next up is going to be Portugal. I will let you know when Portugal starts. Okay, who are you guys most excited about? Someone said you aren't even allowed sound Balkan. They're big time strict now. Okay, I mean, I did lower sound, so I don't think you guys can really hear anything. But yeah, who are you most excited about in the semifinal? Like to actually see their performance in full? I think the one I'm most excited about is Israel. I want to see what it's gonna look like with everything. Sean said dobro jutro. Thank you, Sean. Dobro jutro to you too. We got some Moldova, some Israel. Oh, Alicia is rapping. I did not expect this. So it's not a talking segment. She's rapping right now. She said, when I say Euro, you say Vision. So she's kind of interacting with the audience. That's very cute. I like this. I think she's going to be a really good host. Like from seeing this and just knowing how she is in general, I think she's an amazing host. Okay, we have more talking. They're standing next to like a telephone booth. I'm not sure why. Interesting. Someone said the whole package for me, so many good entries in the semifinal. Yes, semifinal 1 is insanely strong this year, guys. Like, oh my god. I'm absolutely loving semifinal. Honestly, I think semifinal 2 is also pretty strong. It's not as strong as semifinal 1, but I think overall it's still gonna be like an entertaining show. But semifinal 1 is just an absolute powerhouse. I mean, this is gonna be, people are gonna be shook watching this. I think a lot of people are not gonna know who to vote for because there's so many good entries in the semifinal. Okay, they just showed Mimikat preparing, and now it's going into her postcard. Okay, so the way the postcards work is first they use the 3D camera and make like the ground seem like a little planet, and then they zoom into the planet and it's wherever Mimikat is. She's at the National Pantheon of Lisbon, sorry. She's sliding down to some like stairs. She seems super cute. She's at a street market now. Everything about this postcard is screaming Mimikat. I love it. It's so like colorful and cheerful. And yeah, when it's done with her, it like zooms out from her back into the like planet. Yeah, the postcards are nice. I wouldn't say they're wow. I wouldn't say it's the best thing I've ever seen, but they're cute and they're nice and they showed personality of the artist, so it's okay. Okay, here she goes. She's performing now. It's still, I know a lot of people were complaining about how dark her performance is. It is still quite dark. So they didn't change that. It's like with the black background and there's the red light on her, so everything is very red. But everything looks super polished. Everything looks professional. Someone said sliding down the stairs sounds a bit too comfortable. No, she's not sliding down the stairs. She's sliding down like what is it called? Like the pole that you put your hand on. Okay. I mean, I lowered the sound. Can you guys hear it now? I don't think you should be hearing it quite a lot. I lowered it a lot. Okay, yeah, no. Good. I mean, she sounds good. The energy's there. The dancers are there. The performance is there. But the issue is like it's very much red. It's red throughout the entire thing. And like what I'm missing here from this performance is like changes, like more colorful, more like because everyone's dressed in red, the lighting is red. It's too red in a way. Yes, Sean, I was handrail. Oh my god. She was not sliding down the stairs. Okay, it's super cute, the performance, but the coloring is just, I don't know. I'm missing more colors here. It's just black and red throughout the entire thing. Great idea for a parade of nations, yes. They all should be sliding down the stairs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this performance, it's very similar to the national final. I will say it's basically the national final performance without the couch. I wouldn't say there's like these great improvements in choreography. It's basically the same thing. Very crazy lighting during the high note. I like that. Yeah, she's done. Okay. Again, I'm so conflicted when it comes to Portugal now because it's, yeah. Someone said, has Portugal gone? Yes, Portugal just went. It's the coloring that we saw in the rehearsals, like the red, it stays that way throughout the entire thing. So it's nice, but it would be nice for like the intro, but the entire performance being in the same color, I feel like it's really not gonna stand out to the audience. But yeah, if you're thinking about her choreography, it's pretty much the same as the national final. So not many changes there. The camera angles are nice and tight, so that's good. Alex has said it was an oven-ready staging. It was an oven-ready staging. I don't think she should have changed any choreography. I think it was nice and polished. I just wish we could have gotten some better visuals together with the song. I feel like we could have included some cultural imagery here and maybe something like more extra. Someone said, will I ever watch UK's rehearsal clip? I did watch the UK rehearsal clip. I just didn't record my reaction. I didn't have time yesterday. I'm in Belgrade right now, so it's been a little bit hectic for me. Someone said, are you sure about doing this? No one's allowed to react. I think I'm allowed to react. I mean, it's not like there's rules about me talking about it. I think like what I'm not allowed to do is I'm not allowed to show what I'm watching, and I'm not allowed to, I guess, maybe sound. So that's why I lowered the sound as well, but I'm allowed to talk about it. Someone said at least they didn't combine red and green because that is the most depressing color combination. True. Okay, we have Ireland now. Yeah, Alex, I am in Belgrade right now, but I'm leaving tonight. Okay, so Ireland is started. He starts off on top of the like circular stairs. The entire lighting is just golden. It's basically like golden glittery. The entire everything is like orange and gold. He's very low energy. I thought that he was like low energy in the previous rehearsals because it's a rehearsal, but now like seeing this, I'm like, I feel like I need more from him because at certain points on the stage, he's kind of just standing there like he's not even performing. Okay, the lighting is now blue and purple, so it's not gold anymore. See, this is what I'm talking about. Change up the color scheme a little bit, you know? So the audience is getting something new to watch throughout the performance and it's not staying exactly the same throughout the entire thing. Okay, we're back to gold now. Someone said probably last place. I agree. Ireland could very much get last place in the semifinal. The visual in the bridge is amazing. He touches the floor. We saw that in rehearsal footage. But no, guys, I mean, I want to give everyone a fair shot, but I'm not confident about Ireland's qualification seeing this performance. It's not really giving the energy. You're not really feeling like the message throughout this song. Okay, now it's very colorful. The visuals on the floor are like in rainbow colors. And we're back to purple and blue. Now, oh, there's a lot of pyro. Damn, there's a lot of pyro. Yeah, ESC Bangladesh. I guess I can show this comment. I'm not sure if he likes his song, but I don't think he feels it 100%. Like it's not, he doesn't feel 100% in it when he's performing it. And that's it. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but I don't think this, I definitely don't think this is enough to qualify. I don't think we're going to be seeing Ireland in the final, but I don't know which place it will get. Next up is Croatia. People are hating on Ireland for choosing the artists that they choose. True. I mean, Ireland has so much talent and they just never really like send entries that could potentially do really well in Eurovision. It's a shame, actually. Okay, so Croatia postcard is filmed in Rijeka, seems like. Rijeka is beautiful. They're just messing around, they're fishing, but they're fishing in suits. Like they're wearing suits and they're fishing. It's, I mean, knowing Letri and seeing this postcard, it screams them. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, someone said they're from Rijeka. Yeah, it makes sense why they filmed the postcard there then. Okay, here we go. The performance is starting. The visuals are great. I'm not gonna lie, this is like such an improvement from the national final. Every time they say sh, there's like a sh popping out of them. And I think that's like gonna be a really enticing visual for casual viewers. It's very colorful. They have people on the LEDs behind them, which adds more depth to the performance. I'm pretty like, I think just seeing now first minute, I'm like Croatia is qualifying to the final. Armageddon. And then here's the reverse part. They all fall to the floor during the reverse part, and the singer is just spinning around. It's actually really funny. Okay, yeah, now they're standing behind each other. They're like marching forward. No, I mean, it's Croatia is the type of performance that you can't really keep your eyes off of. You don't get bored of it because there's so much happening on the stage and you're just like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? What are they doing? Who are they? It's amazing. Like, I'm not a big fan of this entry, but now seeing it all come together on stage, it makes sense. Okay, the rockets are coming in, of course. What do you guys think? Is Croatia qualifying? I don't see Croatia not qualifying. Yeah, people are saying it's like 100%. It's amazing. I mean, the rockets are there. They have great energy. The LEDs are looking insane. And it ends with like shadows of them looking like kind of like superheroes on the background. It's amazing. Don't mind me, I'm gonna have a snack. I don't know if you guys know what bananica is, but this is the best thing in the world. It's like banana filling covered with chocolate. Mm. It's so good. If you ever come to the Balkans, get this. This is, I'm not sponsored by them, but if they want to sponsor me, they can, because I eat this shit all the time. Someone said yuck. What do you mean yuck? It's delicious. Okay, we have Switzerland. He is he's on a lake. He's doing water sports. It's looking amazing. I didn't expect this from him. Very much presenting the nature. See, Balkan people in the chat know it. Everyone knows who this is and they know it's good. Okay, let's see Switzerland. Is Silver here? Silver! Hey, how you doing? Oh, Switzerland is looking good. Just from the beginning, the visuals are immediately amazing. The dancers, the light. This is so artistic. Oh, this is amazing. Super dramatic. He's a good singer. He has good energy. I think a lot of people are doubting his chances of qualifying. Seeing this performance, I know it's not the type of song that would normally get a lot of televote votes, but I think casual viewers would really connect with this. It sounds like a song on a radio, which is why I'm like, this can get points. Especially with this performance and the song that's so like radio friendly. The dancers are looking amazing. Yeah, people are saying Sasha staged this, and she's okay. I would disagree. Is he Bangladesh that she always serves? I disagree. I think a lot of her stagings have been overly simple, in my opinion. They're always polished, but I think this is one of the best work Sasha has done. The performance is looking amazing. I think this performance is really gonna help the song qualify. Its choreography is great. It's contemporary dance, but it's contemporary dance at its best. And during the bridge, everything goes orangish. Oh, this is good. There's kind of like a pyramid behind him of lights. Oh, the high note looks good. And now he's running. This looks really good. This is really strong. He ends off on the floor, sitting, kind of like bringing it back. Yeah. I think Switzerland is qualifying. After seeing this, I think Switzerland is qualifying, guys. Israel is up next. This is the one I was most excited about. So let's see what Israel has got for us. Okay. Oh, so the way the postcards work is first they show a landmark in the UK, then they switch to a landmark in the country. So now that she's in Israel, she's kind of like, she's next to the Dead Sea, looking gorgeous. Okay, guys, let's go. Israel is performing. I'm not ready for this. If I start screaming, you know why. Dramatic lighting straight from the beginning. Very dramatic. Oh, she's inside of the box and the camera is spinning. Oh, this is amazing. It spins to be the right way and it goes to her. But the lights inside the box are changing. They go from pink to flashing white. It's so like and it acts the way she moves with her hands, it changes the color. Vocals. I mean, she is a powerhouse. She looks great. She's now standing at the edge of the box and just belting it out. Camera angles are so far good. We'll see about the dance break. Okay, the dancers are now joining. First, there's only one dancer, and now the girls have joined. Now she's just with the girls. And now everyone's here. Phenomenal. Now they're all walking to the front stage. The lights are going crazy in all these different colors. She changed the song. The chorus sounds different in the second chorus. She belts longer. Oh, the choreography is amazing. The visuals are great. Oh, she's dancing. Oh, this is looking amazing. She's adding so much sass into the song. Damn, it sounds completely different than the studio version because she's adding so much personality. Dance break. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks amazing. This looks incredible. It's much better than the rehearsal footage. Much better. She's killing it. Oh my God. Noah Kirel. She's killing me. And a huge pyro at the end. Damn. That was really good. Israel is really strong. Oh my God. From the beginning of the performance, it evolves so much. It goes from the box and just her to her dancing first with one guy, then dancing with two girls, then them dancing together, and into the dance break. It changes so much, but in the best way possible. Now we have Moldova. We'll see what Moldova has got for us. His postcard is him planting a tree. Super cute. It's in the nature. He's in like this little blanket thing. It's very cozy looking. Israel shock winning televote. I could see it. I wouldn't be even surprised. I don't think she really has a chance against Finland, but maybe second place in televote for Israel would not be surprising. Okay, Moldova is starting. Immediately, the visuals are very enticing. It was a close-up of Pasha with the kind of eye in the background. He has so much passion and he's really acting out the song. My only concern with Israel, she was adding a lot of sass that wasn't there in the studio version. At some points, it might have seemed a little bit too much. I think for some people, it might seem a little like too, I don't know, overly confident. I like it, but I'm scared what others will think. Moldova is looking great. Okay, so they have had a very interesting transition to the guy with the flute. So he was kind of in front of Pasha. They were like showing Pasha, and then the break starts. They twist the camera onto the guy, so then he didn't come from behind. He was just like the camera moves to him. The backing vocalist, the girls with the thing in her hair, it all seems so good. But this performance, all of these performances seem really dark. Like from what I'm watching, I think Malta was like the only one that had a super bright performance. And that's why I'm like, Malta could qualify because everyone else is so dark. Like visually, people are going to respond to Malta because of the bright colors. Okay, the dancing is definitely better than from the performance in the national final when it comes to Moldova. I will definitely say that. It feels more planned, it feels more choreographed, but in like a good way. By the way, he has his hair let down. He doesn't have it in a bun. That's surprising me. I always thought he would go with the bun look, but no, he has his hair down. Oh, okay. It's good. I will say this song feels a bit longer now when watching this whole performance. Because when I was watching the national final performance, I feel like it went by really quickly. Now I'm like, okay, it's going. Like it feels longer than 3 minutes. Yeah, someone said lying on the floor in red color is favorite of this year's performances, 100%. Even Moldova, it was so much red. Everyone seems to be going for the red aesthetic. Now people are talking about Israel being a televote threat. Yes, it is a televote threat. Yeah, people are wondering. So in the second chorus of Israel, she belts out a little more than in the studio version. It kind of sounds good. It kind of surprises you. What else did people say? And I'm just now catching up with all the comments. So it said Malta is a party in a bottle. Yes, 100%. Yeah, to Israel's sass might come as too self-assured, 100%. Praying they fix Sweden, it seems off in the rehearsals. Okay. Hey, Maria. I think we're in a break right now. It just says VT to come. Guess it's a break right now. So we can just chill now and talk a bit until they come back. I think this is just the time for. I think it makes sense why they have a break right before Sweden because they need to set up the whole staging. This was probably really smart of them because by the time they get the whole thing on the stage, yeah, it makes sense, 100%. Someone said you are a part of press. Is that why you can see it? Yes, I am a part of press. I got pressed to be in Liverpool in person, but I wasn't able to go this year because of visa issues. I didn't have enough time to apply for a visa and actually go there, so unfortunately I couldn't go this year. But I'm just watching in the media center online. So yeah. Hey, lots of people watching. How do you watch that? Yeah, you can only watch if you have media accreditation. Sweden sandwich has to be rolled on. Yes. Sweden sandwich. It takes quite a lot of time to roll on the Sweden sandwich. Someone said, how will the qualifiers be announced? I'm not sure. I can let you guys know when we get to that part because they're probably going to do the fake qualifier announcement. So we'll see how it's going to be done. Finland has an issue with their dancers. Really? I hope not. Someone said share with us the link. I can't share the link because not everyone can access it. You can only access it if you're a part of press. Because you have to log in with your credentials. Where am I from? I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina, but I'm currently in Belgrade, Serbia, on a vacation. Running order is better than last year. Yeah, I think the running order kind of makes sense. I just wish Latvia wasn't so early into the show because Latvia, just the way the song is, it's not like wow, like I feel like it's the only song in the semifinal that's not like super wow and flashy. So they really did it dirty by putting a third because like I feel like they should have had a more fair shot putting them somewhere like in the middle. Lorene's postcard is looking gorgeous. Oh hey, lots of people. Okay, Lorene is starting. Let's go. I have to watch this carefully. It looks very good right now. It's doing the little spinny thing in the beginning. It looks pretty good so far. Everything looks as it's supposed to be. Someone said, what languages can you speak? I speak Bosnian and English. But because Serbian, Croatian, and Montenegrin are similar to Bosnian, I can also speak all of those as well. Okay. No, this is looking good so far. I'll be there. Oh, she has that presence, guys. It's insane. You're watching her and you just get lost in everything that she does. She's such an incredible performer. Every time you watch her, you can't. Vocals are perfection, Dorothy. Everything is looking good now. I think they really fixed the camera angles. It's all looking really good right now. I think it's only in the second half where you fully notice that the box is smaller, but in the first half, the camera angles are tight, so you can't really see it. But it still looks amazing. No, this is all looking great. Like, if anyone thinks Lorene can't win because it's not as good as the Melody Festival performance, they're wrong. Because most people have not seen the Melody Festival performance. So this is going to be their first impression. They're going to think it's amazing. Oh, oh my God. The break is so much better now. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, guys. This looks so good. The breakdown, the bridge looks so good. I'm shocked. It looks better than a national final performance. Oh my God. This sounds like a winner. This looks like a winner. This is it. Oh, this is Lorene. Oh, she's winning. I mean, this was incredible. The bridge, guys. You know how in the bridge, like in the national final performance, she was just standing and it was like the same shot? Here it was a close-up shot. Oh, there's some issue right now with I'm seeing one of the technicians. Okay, so in the bridge, it's a close-up first of her face and then of her hands. And there's like some kind of light, maybe I think it might be some visual effects where she like dances with her arms like this and there's lights around her hands, and then she puts her hands above and there's a close-up of her hands, and as she lower her hands the camera goes down onto her face. It's incredible. The bridge is just such a moment. And then after the bridge, there's the explosion of the final chorus, which looks amazing. And the lighting is amazing. And there's like a wider camera shot of the entire arena when she's like doing the belting, and it's so perfectly placed. Yeah. Loreen did it. She did. We were all worried, but she did it. Someone said spoiler moment. I mean, this whole live is about me talking about what the performances are. If you are not interested in hearing about that, then you probably shouldn't be here. Because that's literally what this live is about. Okay, next up we have Azerbaijan, but they're having some issue. Yeah, they're taking a little bit longer than they're supposed to be. So we have Alicia talking to kind of like make up for it. It's good that they're figuring out ways how to deal when an act is late. Matteo said, I like Tattoo more than Euphoria. I agree. I think Tattoo is a better song than Euphoria. I think Euphoria was amazing. I think it was like a great pop banger, but Tattoo just feels bigger. Tattoo feels more inspirational. It feels, I don't know, Tattoo touches my soul, while Euphoria gets my body moving. But when something touches your soul, it's so much more special. Okay, we have Azerbaijan right now. Someone said that there was an issue with Smoke on Loreen's song. Everything's fixed. Loreen looked amazing. There is nothing wrong with Loreen. Okay, so Azerbaijan performance is black and white in the beginning. And then it goes into blue and yellow staging, kind of looking like a Ukrainian flag. Yeah, it's like tight camera angle shots. They have like a split screen between the two of them. It's not black and white anymore, guys. It was only black and white for like the first 15 seconds. Now it's like cyan kind of color. There's the entire time they're standing on the heart. The colors are changing all throughout. Now we have purple and yellow. So there's no like specific theme they're following. It's just constant changing of colors, which is kind of beautiful. All of the colors were, I think, well picked. Well, they all look good. Yeah, Chris, I actually agreed that I like it as well that they started black and white. It makes sense. But I'm also glad they didn't stick to black and white for too long. People are saying, but will they come last? I think Azerbaijan could come last. I mean, this staging does look pretty, but let's be real. Who is voting for this song? What is the audience of this song? I don't see it getting points. So yeah, I'm like fairly confident this is gonna be either last or maybe second to last. They're super sweet and kind, but Pops said I am the audience. Okay, Pops, honestly answer this question. Are you from Azerbaijan? Second, if you're not from Azerbaijan, are you gonna pick up your phone and vote for this? Like, I know there are people that maybe like this song, but people vote for their number one song. For how many people is this gonna be number one? Out of all the songs we have, strong songs we have in the semifinal, how many people is this gonna be number one for and actually pick up the phone and vote? Like, guys, let's be real. This is not going to the final. People are comparing it to Portugal 2021. It's not a fair comparison. First of all, Portugal 2021 had excellent staging. Second of all, Portugal 2021 had juries. This does not have juries. This is just televote only. It's not happening. It's such a strong semifinal. There's no way that Azerbaijan goes to the final, guys. Let's be real. Don't get your hopes up. And next up, we have Czechia. Oh, their postcard is looking amazing. They're wearing the clothes from their music video. All the clothes that everyone wanted them to wear on the stage, they're wearing them in their postcard. They're in a tunnel, kind of like a maze, and they all, at the end of the maze, find each other. Marufan asked, how was Latvia? Latvia was gorgeous. It looked beautiful on the stage. It's really gonna be a moment. And I could see kind of like a saudade result, surprise result for it. Okay, let's go Czech Republic. Okay, good visuals straight from the start. We have some black and white colors happening with their pink outfits. It looks good together. It's very good camera angles. This might be one of the best camera angles so far that we've seen. They're dancing, they have energy. This is looking good. The vocals are okay. I wouldn't say they're the best thing I've ever heard, but they're good. I'm not sure what issues they had with braids, but they have the braids. Everything seems to be okay. Okay, we have the rap now. I don't like the camera angles during the rap part. It looks kind of awkward. They're filming her from down under, and it just looks very awkward. Their choreography is on point. They're synchronized decently well. I mean, they're not professional dancers, but they're doing well. This second chorus is a good, powerful moment. They're holding the braids as they're walking towards the center stage. It's very artistic looking, and I think a lot of people are going to appreciate that. I'm not feeling really like I think what they wanted to achieve with this is like you feel the power. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it fully. In the bridge, it's too dark. Like in the moment where they're standing all together, there is no light on them. You can barely see them. The ending looks good. Yeah, the ending is looking good. Please tell us they aren't hopping all over the stage. They're not hopping. No, well, actually, now they kind of are. But no, there is a choreography here. It makes sense. Oh, they're holding hands and spinning together. Yes, it does still lag the studio had. It's how do I say this about Czechia? I see what they're going for, and I see what they're wanting to do, but it ends up being kind of it's like so this is where they're starting. This is their goal, and this is the path. Obviously, this is going to be a straight path. They're on the path. They are going towards their goal, but the issue is they stop here. They don't reach the point of their goal. They're on the right path. It makes sense, but it doesn't get to the place where it needs to be. It doesn't have that strong feeling of power when you watch it. So yeah, I don't think. I don't know what's gonna happen with Czechia. I honestly would not be surprised if this is not a qualifier. Like I would not be surprised. Like if it's competing against like a song like Malta that looked amazing, sounded amazing, camera shots were on point, it was colorful, and people are saying Malta is not qualifying when they're saying this will, when this looks kind of lackluster. So you have to think about those things. We have Netherlands now. It starts off with like a close up of Dion. just him. It's still just like a close-up of his face. And now we have Mia in the background. How does he sound? He sounds good. He actually sounds really good in this like beginning part. Okay, so he's singing very much in falsetto right now. So I don't know if you guys saw like that performance that they did on one of like TV stations. It sounds like that. Like they're singing more in falsetto than they do in the original studio track. Okay, so now it switches to the light, and from the light, it's going down. And now it's close up on Mia because she's singing solo. Oh, YB, hello. How you doing? Thank you for tuning into my live, man. I appreciate you. There, guys, I don't think Netherlands is qualifying. It's not that it doesn't sound good. It's just that I think like what they were going for was to have that staging that's like simple but intimate and makes you like get a certain feeling. And I think Latvia went for the same thing, and Latvia did it much better. Like this is pretty, and you guys know I love this song. This song is in my personal top 15 of all the songs, but I'm not getting it through this performance. It doesn't feel like the song that I wanted. It doesn't feel like the performance I wanted at all. It's very dark. Yeah, guys, I don't think Netherlands is qualifying. Like, if there were juries, I could see this making it. Without juries, just televote in such a flashy such a flashy semifinal. I don't see this going through. I think Latvia basically did the same as Netherlands, but better. I think the only thing Netherlands has going for it is running order. It has a great running order. So okay, we have Finland left. We're at the final song. Okay, what is chat saying right now? Spain today. I am not sure if Spain is today. Let me know, guys, which 3 Big Five host songs are today. I would love to see Spain performing, so just let me know. Someone said it's an okay song, but by the sound of it, you don't like it now either. I don't like how it sounds live. So I like Netherlands song. I love the studio version, but when they sing it live, they sing it in falsetto. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of falsetto. It just doesn't sound that good to me. It's a completely different song. It doesn't sound like the studio version at all. They're not missing any notes, but it just sounds different, and it makes me not like it as much. Okay, we got Finland. Okay, he's in the box. The camera is circling around the box, and there's like strong light inside of the box, and it's like pulsating. This is looking amazing. Okay. He pops up from the top. Okay, this looks good. The shadow thing is just genius. Someone says you are too critical. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm analyzing these rehearsals for you guys. I'm meant to be critical. The dancers come out. So something about this sound is like when you're listening to these rehearsals, you're not getting the original sound because they don't want the media to have the original sound, like how it's gonna sound. So it might be because of that, but it's not sounding great to me right now. But I hope it's just because of that. Energy is amazing. This performance is everything you would want from him. It's literally like the national final, but better. Ida said best commentator. Thank you so much, Ida. Will Finland flop with juries? Quite possibly, yes. Okay, so in the pop part, everything goes green. And he does his little dance. It's amazing. I love this so much. He's still, they still have like the part where he's riding, like he's on the back of one of the dancers. Now everything is orange. And this is great, guys. I'm loving this. The camera angles are just right. Camera angles are really good right now. And then in the final chorus, everything is rainbow. Like it's just colors everywhere. It looks so good. But the vocals are not very strong. It's rainbows everywhere. And then pyro at the end. Okay, so Finland. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I think it's going to be very easy for juries to rob him if he has just like one. If he makes one vocal mistake, juries are going to be like, no, this is a no, you know? So I think he really needs to be vocally perfect. Someone said, who was your biggest surprise and who was my biggest disappointment? I'm not going to lie, biggest disappointment, Czechia. Czechia does not look very impressive. It's okay now. So now they're like practicing, they're announcing that the voting is open. So when it comes to Czechia, the performance was a bit lackluster, and I just don't see qualifying. When it comes to positive surprises, I would say Loreen. It looked incredible. I'm very, very confident when I say Loreen is winning Eurovision this year. It just looks amazing. The bridge is even better than the national final. It's amazing. Okay, now we're doing the recap. Let's see which parts of the songs they chose. Norway chose just the chorus. Malta chose the part where they're like, I feel better in my sweater. Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance? Okay, Serbia. So Serbia picked the part where he's like going down on the floor. Someone said if Israel chooses a dance break, they probably will. Okay, Latvia. Latvia looks gorgeous, guys. I could see this in the final. It looks beautiful. Those visuals on the screens, they really did that. Portugal did the high note for the recap. Makes sense. I think that's a very smart choice. I think Alessandra seems okay. Alexa, but I wouldn't say she's also looking like outstanding. I don't think she's winning Eurovision. Croatia looked great. we're seeing Croatia in the final, guys. For whoever doesn't like Croatia, I'm sorry, we're seeing this in the final. Switzerland is excellent. I'm just surprised by. I think Switzerland chose the first chorus for the recap, which is, I think, really dumb. Why didn't he pick the high note? Okay, so for the recap, Israel chose the last part, like the unicorn. It makes sense. That's the most hype part. Moldova chose a really good part of the song for the recap. It was the part where like the girls cover his eyes and stuff. Okay. Sweden chose second chorus. Why did Loreen not choose the final chorus for the recap? That makes no sense. The final chorus is the best. Azerbaijan chose the chorus and the moment of their high note as well. But it doesn't get to the high note. It's just the build up to the high note. Czechia. They just chose like one of the choruses. I think it's the final chorus. But they didn't include the high note. Netherlands, they did include the high note. Someone said, are the recaps locked in now? Probably not. I think they can just still change. But I'm surprised by some of these choices. I feel like songs have much more impressive parts. So Finland chose the last chorus, makes sense. Rainbow colors, everything is wild. This is a perfect choice for the recap. Okay, all of this, interesting choices. Some are really good, some make sense, some really don't make sense. Like Loreen, I don't know why she chose the second chorus instead of the final chorus. Why would you do that? Okay, now we just have the host talking. So I'd rather see Basker qualify over late 3. I agree. I would rather see Basker over late 3 as well. But I don't know what the chances of that are to happen. I see the Basker in the final, not gonna lie, but I see the Basker qualifying over Czechia rather than over Croatia. Yeah, I'm not sure really what's happening right now. I'm not sure if this is like, I think they might be making mistakes. Yeah, there was a mistake with the host. They're making so many mistakes. It's horrible. No, not horrible. It's hilarious. But I mean, I get them. I would be the same in their shoes. I'd make so many mistakes. Oh, but I don't know how long this part is gonna take. I want to see like how they're gonna be announcing the qualifiers. That's basically the only thing I'm interested that's left. I want to know if they're all gonna be on the stage or are they all gonna be in the green room. Czechia have shot their chances in the foot repeatedly. They make it to the final. Yeah. Who are the possible qualifiers based on rehearsals? Okay, so summary qualifiers for my prediction, I think Sweden, Finland, Moldova, Israel, and Norway are sure qualifiers. I don't think there's a world where we're not going to be seeing these 5 in the final. With those 5 out of the way, we have 5 more spots. Out of those 5 spots, I think we're seeing Serbia in the final. I think we're seeing Croatia in the final, which leaves 3 spots left. Out of those 3, I am fairly confident we're seeing Switzerland in the final. The package looks incredible. And then I always said I think it's going to be one of either Portugal or Czechia. But now seeing the 2 of them, Portugal is kind of like too red the entire time, and Czechia is, it doesn't feel as good. I don't know. I could see Latvia in the final. I could see Malta in the final, but I could also see Portugal and Czechia. So I think it's going to be competition between those 4 songs, which of them take the final 2 spots. So Latvia, Malta, Czechia, and Portugal are going to be fighting for the last 2 spots. I'm pretty sure Croatia, Switzerland, and Serbia are also qualifying. Especially after seeing the rehearsals, it all looks really good. Someone said, "What is horrible? Which song?" No, nothing is horrible. Everyone did pretty decent. Nothing is horrible about the semifinal, but it's, yeah, some are stronger, some are weaker, and that's, I mean, happens. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening right now. They're just still trying to figure out the host situation. So I said, where do you see it? I have access as a part of media accreditation, but I'm not allowed to share it on YouTube with others. Oh, but that's gonna be a good show, guys. Y'all are gonna be happy when you see all these performances tomorrow night. I think it's gonna be really exciting. Seeing it all now, I think it's really gonna come together tomorrow night, and especially with the audience. I mean, right now we're missing the audience. With the audience, it's gonna be it. Okay, so Rebecca Ferguson is performing. Okay, well, guys, I'm not sure when they're gonna be like doing the fake announcement of qualifiers, because that's the only thing I'm interested in, like to see how they're gonna announce it. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end the live because I kind of have to go back to work. So I don't really have much more time left to wait for this. But yeah, I guess I can let you guys know what happens with the qualifiers in the Discord. So if you guys are not in the Discord of Eurovision T, and if you don't know what your Discord is an app for messaging. And the Eurovision T group, that's me, but like with all the other YouTubers, we have our own server where people can talk to each other, people can talk to us. We are also in the server. So if that's something you're interested in, if you would like to connect with other Eurovision fans, you can go ahead and join our Discord. I'm sending the link right now. And I think everyone should join. And I'm pretty sure whoever is already in Discord, they can tell you the same. There's a lot of people. I think there's about 300 people in the Discord. So it's a really nice little community. I sent it in the chat, so you guys can go ahead and join it. And in there, I will let you know what happens with the announcements of the qualifiers. And if you have any other questions for me that I didn't get a chance to answer in the live, please ask me in the Discord, and I will be there to answer any questions. Yeah, listen to Chris, listen to Alex, that they're telling you to. Well, I don't know if Alex has said that you should join the Discord, but yeah, Chris said join the Discord. You should listen to Chris. Chris is really smart. So yeah. And thank you all for watching. I will try to do this for semifinal 2 as well, and I'll have an announcement way before, so you actually know what's happening. Today was kind of like, I didn't know I was gonna do this, but then suddenly I was like, "Ooh, that would be a good idea." So I just started it live just like that. Yeah. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love all of you. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, you should click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.